I got that one on, so I don't do so much with that. I'm very invested in shots.
Push the fucking pack off of the break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes surround sounds. Pussy cat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black.
Yeah, that crazy Sauron I had for just a little while. What it do, E-World, Crisscrossing Wires. And sorry about that noise, but this is Fanon, and he's a YouTuber that runs a boxing channel, and he's kind of a semi-expert in that field. He knows a lot about boxing, so he talks boxing all day, every day. At the same time, his community, they chatted up in the comment section, and because he can't acknowledge all of those comments, he only acknowledges the super chats. I think it's a great format. Hopefully one that someday I can move on to. In fact, that's the plan. I feel like I've given out so much free information in the 2 years I've been doing this. I'm to the point now where when I'm starting to have to repeat and go over things, or I gotta take time out and explain, you know, stuff, break it down to people. Shit, that should be worth a few bucks. I mean, damn. Anyway, let me show you what I got going on out here in the lab. This is my laboratory. It ain't much of a laboratory, but it's mine, and this is how I'm doing it for now. I was trying to get back organized again. We semi-organized, as you can see. You know, it's not the greatest, but it is what it is, you know, is what I got to work with for now. So, you know, I got a few thises and that's, some controllers down there, even little itty bitty ones up until some halfway decent sized ones. Got all kinds of junk over there. Tools, batteries, parts, you name it. Couple motors. I got a little bit of everything. So if there's something you may need, yeah, I just might happen to have it. You know, we got a little bit of all kinds of connectors. Man, I got all kinds of junk around here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing that. But yeah, so anyway, this is where we're at. And like I said, I want to get back into live streaming builds. Every time I'm working on something, I'm going to stream it. Yeah, we still a mess, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stream it, and I wanna have, like, you know, just like that boxing channel, interactive DIY live streams where I can field questions, and hopefully questions I can answer. You know, I don't know everything, but I know a little bit, and I know enough to help the average person out with their questions. So all I gotta do now is trying to figure out, you know, a good day to have these interactive live streams, or should it just be, you know, whenever the feeling hits me, which that'll pretty much be just about every day, because I plan to be working on this stuff every day. So anyway, I want you guys to stay tuned, and you know, turn the little notifications thing on, because I don't know when I'm gonna be doing these live streams. But you know, if you ain't doing nothing, feel free to drop in, and you know, let's have some conversation. Let's talk about this stuff. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you. If I can't help you, I'm gonna tell you where you can go to get the help. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of channels I watch myself, you know. It's probably definitely not the same channels a lot of you guys watch, but I do have my own sources and channels that I'm interested in, that you know, I spend a lot of time on. And I mean, basically it's like this. I don't elevate watching guys that's doing stuff that's rudimentary to me. So I gotta watch guys that's doing bigger, better than what I'm doing, and that's a whole lot of channels. So I got plenty to choose from. But you know, at the same time, it's not always the same channels that a lot of e-bikers are watching. You know, I like watching channels like Rich Rebuilds, and you know, them guys, they doing it big. So hopefully someday we can move on to that level. I was working on the Beast, the little fan. I got heat sink on the bottom of my BAC, and then I got a fan down here. There's a hole in the bottom of my Garmata that blows cold air right up on the heat sinks. I mean, you know, the heat sinks are right there, so if I got air blowing on those heat sinks, that's a pretty good way to keep that thing cool. And that thing will get hot, especially in the summertime. If it's 90 degrees outside and I'm pulling 300-400 amps, you know, and it's closed up with the seat on the top. Yeah, so we got to move some air through there. So that fan stopped working. I don't know what happened to it, but I got to replace that fan. But anyway, when that air gets sucked up through there, it blows right on those fins, and then the air comes off to this side and goes off to that side, and it keeps that controller nice and cool. In fact, I think it does a better job than liquid cool, but you know, it does what it does. But anyway, stand by. Like I said, I'm very close to starting this streaming. In fact, I may have one sometime this weekend. It's Saturday. It's like 3 p.m. on Saturday, so maybe by 8-9 o'clock I'll be ready to roll. So if y'all ain't doing nothing, come on through, holla at me. Peace.